Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, lusty Brooke and Bill hook up in the boardroom and the bedroom. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers tease that Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang is a woman scorned, and we all know what that means. Sleazy Ridge Forester Torsten K has dumped her again, all without proper provocation. What a cad. For her part, she slapped Ridge and gave her foe Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig a push when she found out how Lotridge had gone against her. This changes everything. Brooke thought her and Ridge were couple goals, but the cad has shown himself to be a two-woman man. This week the crows come home to roost. After physically punishing Trudge, Brooke may take aim at Forester Creations. She took the CEO role with the thought of getting the company back for Ridge, but now that she's been cheated on, she has different ideas. Good for her. On the romance front, Bill Spencer Don Diamont will never get tired of Brooke, even though he was involved with her sister Katie Logan Heather Tom. After being dumped, will Brooke start to look elsewhere? Definitely, maybe. She can do a lot worse than Bill Spencer, and Bill would love to enrage Ridge by maybe worming his way into his company. Tell us, the Bold and the Beautiful fans, do you want to see Bill Spencer and Brooke Logan rekindle a romance? Some fans think that Spencer has Justin Barber Aaron D. Spears working behind the scenes to get him in. What do you think? Will he have two ins at FC if he gets Brooke on his side too? Justin is trying to get Ridge control back of FC, but let's face it, Bill and Justin have a bromance for the ages. It would not surprise us if Justin and Bill are in cahoots behind the scenes. With Bill's money, Justin's sleaziness, and Brooke's anger, we can see the show pitting all three of them against FC and Ridge. Tell us, B&B fans, are you wanting to see Ridge get his comeuppance from a trio of scoundrels? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, lusty Brooke and Bill hook up in the boardroom and the bedroom. In the glamorous world of the Bold and the Beautiful, passion is never far from the surface, and the latest spoiler sends shockwaves through the Forester, Spencer, and Logan families. A steamy rendezvous between Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang and Bill Spencer Don Diamont seems poised to redefine both their futures and the fabric of the show. Their powerful connection is reigniting, and it's clear that this is more than just a fleeting fling. Whether in the boardroom or the bedroom, their chemistry is undeniable, and it's sparking a fire that could change everything. The unlikely rekindling of an old flame. Brooke and Bill's romance has always been a turbulent one. From passionate highs to dramatic lows, their history has been marked by scandal, betrayal, and undeniable chemistry. The pair once shared an intense love affair, but when Bill's actions and ambitions got in the way, it left their relationship fractured. Despite the rifts, there's always been a magnetic pull between them that neither could deny. Now, months of distance and unresolved feelings have built up to something explosive. As the drama in their respective lives intensifies, the two find themselves drawn back to each other in a way neither expected. Brooke, still reeling from her various relationships and family turmoil, begins to seek solace in Bill's arms. His world, too, has been filled with uncertainty, particularly regarding his feelings for Katie Heather Tom and his position at Spencer Publications. In the midst of these struggles, Brooke becomes a beacon of comfort and temptation that Bill can't resist. The boardroom, business and pleasure collide. The stage is set for a powerful encounter in the boardroom of Spencer Publications. As Bill takes a commanding role in the family business, he finds himself increasingly irritated by the obstacles in his way, both personal and professional. Enter Brooke, who, as a savvy businesswoman, has been working closely with Bill on a high-stakes deal. They've always been allies when it came to business, but now, with their passions simmering just below the surface, the tension reaches a boiling point. Their professional meeting, once cordial and focused, is charged with the undercurrent of their unresolved desires. As Brooke leans in, offering her trademark charm, Bill can't help but notice the shift in the air. She looks at him with the same seductive allure that once drove him wild. Their conversation, once centered on the deal at hand, slowly morphs into something more personal, more intimate. Before either of them knows it, their heated glances and suggestive remarks lead them to the inevitable. Their lips meet in a kiss that is long overdue. The boardroom, once a place of power and control, is now the backdrop for a passionate, illicit encounter. Bill and Brooke give in to their desires, unable to resist the pull that has always existed between them. The tension of the business deal is forgotten, replaced by a frenzy of kisses and the desire to explore what they've denied for so long. It's a whirlwind of lust and power, as their desires collide with the pressure of the boardroom's glass walls. Neither of them can deny how intoxicating it is to give in to their forbidden attraction, and for a few fleeting moments, the world outside the room no longer matters. The bedroom, temptation and consequences. After their steamy boardroom encounter, Brooke and Bill find themselves unable to stop. The heat between them spills over into the bedroom, where their passion takes on a life of its own. There's no denying the electricity that sparks between them as they come together, driven by both physical desire and emotional longing. Brooke, despite her history with Ridge Forrester Torsten K., finds herself drawn to Bill in a way that she hasn't felt in years. Bill, meanwhile, is captivated by her beauty and strength. The blend of lust and affection ignites an inferno, and they become lost in the moment, surrendering to the magnetic attraction that has always been there. Their chemistry is undeniable. In the heat of their passionate tryst, neither of them thinks about the consequences, at least not immediately. There's no turning back now. The forbidden nature of their coupling only adds to the thrill, and it feels as if they are reigniting a flame that was never truly extinguished. They are drawn to each other with the ferocity of a storm, a powerful force neither can resist. But what happens after the heat dies down as the haze of passion clears, reality sets in. What will the fallout be from their clandestine affair? Brooke, who is known for her romantic entanglements, might find herself caught in the middle of yet another scandal. Bill, who has fought for the approval of his family, will have to navigate the repercussions of his actions, especially since his relationship with Katie and his involvement with other key figures in the story complicate matters further. A complicated love triangle. Brooke and Bill's hookup throws a wrench into many existing relationships. The already tumultuous dynamic between Bill and his ex-wife, Katie, will become even more complicated as Brooke enters the picture once again. Katie, who has struggled with her own feelings of betrayal in the past, may now face an even harder decision when it comes to her future with Bill. Can she ever forgive him for this betrayal, or will the rift between them become too wide to bridge for Brooke? 2. The consequences may be dire. Ridge Forrester, her ex-husband, has already been through his own issues with her. The possibility of him finding out about her tryst with Bill will surely create drama for Brooke, who has always tried to keep her relationships intact, especially for the sake of her family. But as always with the bold and the beautiful, Brooke's desire to follow her heart often leads her into dangerous territory. This sudden rekindling of an affair between Brooke and Bill doesn't just affect their own lives. It has the potential to ripple out and shake the very foundations of the Forrester and Logan families. Everyone from Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood to Hope Logan, Annika Noel will have their own reactions to this latest betrayal and passionate affair. Expect plenty of drama, explosive confrontations, and plenty of surprises. What's next as this story unfolds? The stakes are higher than ever. With the heat between Brooke and Bill impossible to ignore, the future of their relationship and the entire Forrester and Spencer families hangs in the balance. Will they be able to navigate the aftermath of their passionate hookup, or will the consequences of their affair prove to be too much to bear? Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful, where love, lust, and power collide in the most unexpected ways. The boardroom and the bedroom may never be the same again, and neither will the relationships that have always defined this dramatic, thrilling show.